Finally. It took a little bit because like I was processing a lot. But today is a new day. Every day is a new day. And Spirit has shown me to have no judgment. That feels so much lighter. Because I was just like, you're getting what's coming for you. And it's showing me there's other ways. You know, there's not just one way. There's it's a multifaceted dimension. And it's so beautiful. And the people that have come into my vortex today have a very big purpose, and I'm so grateful for them. Because they help me just come back to my center and reminding myself that only love is the answer. I had a fire in my belly yesterday, obviously, because Spirit had shown me and confirmed things for me. And I still send the utmost love and compassion because I can't send it any more hate. And I was talking to some of the rocks today, and it showed me there was one that had actually some leftover Aboriginal painting, and it was like the spider web, and it was like the song lines, you know. And right now there is a song line being created, and how do I want to affect that song line? So I give myself forgiveness and compassion, for I was hurt, therefore I felt it was my right to give that back. And I am reflecting and realizing that's not the way, that's the way of them, and I cast out no rest for the wicked. That's not my program. That's not my being. They might do things in the shadow, but things will come in the light. And yeah, I am really being guided to do certain little self-care practices. So I've removed all my shoes from inside my space. I've vacuumed my floors. I now have a jug outside, so before I come in, I rinse my feet. I'm just really cleansing and clearing and making this space wholesome, and to cast out fear, because there obviously were, you know, especially with this phone, but I no longer have that fear anymore. These people have come into my space for a reason and have reconnected me back with my soul. And I'm so, so grateful, so humble. And you know, it takes a lot to listen to, because you know, my pattern is go, never look fucking at what you've done, always look forward. And it's yes, it's got its purpose, but so does stillness. Because the anxiety and the anxiousness of the idea of being manipulated and so on and so forth creates turmoil. And that's what I was doing. I was creating my own turmoil. I didn't see it. It had nothing to do with the phone. It had nothing to do with who's here, because I'm always protected. It was my own mind games, my monkey mind. And I'm so grateful that once that realization, because the cards showed it yesterday, you know, and I needed to purge that abandonment thing. I needed to see what was happening and why certain things didn't align up in my life, my entire life. And I send that also love and compassion and understanding that that I am just speaking my authentic truth. I'm going to rest on it, and I don't know if I'm going to actually take those videos down. But I feel like they serve a purpose, and I wasn't like, you know, hell guns blazing. I was very fiery, still have compassion. But I was more in my judgment, you know. And that's being cast out. You know, I am the scale. I'm Libra. you know. But at the same time, I need to be centered in myself. And how could I judge them for what they did? They were just in fear. I forgive you. You were all just in fear. And that is okay. You have every reason to fear. Like, this dimension's scary. It's duality. And I'm sorry I did not see that before, and I did not have compassion for that. Because, like, for me, it's very obvious. Like, I don't know why. I'm now realizing why, because my grandmother, my great-grandmother, my lineage, on both sides, have gifts. So I've just kind of, poof, you know. So I've come into this realm with a lot of, you know, with the toolkit, basically. I've come into this realm with a bloody toolkit, and some of yous didn't, and I'm I'm compassionate, and I'm very, very sorry. I am sorry for projecting that to yous, because how are you meant to know, you know? How can you teach something that you've never been shown? And even though in this lifetime I've not really been shown, I still, like I said, have that toolkit. So every time I would ask Spirit why, it would just send me, like, you know, it's for an instance, like my stepdad and mum, when they were in their dark phases, they would rip off my blankets off I would make my bed, but it wasn't to their standard, so they'd rip it off and, like, shove it in the middle of the floor in my bedroom, and basically tell me I'm not allowed to come out of my bedroom until, like, XYZ is done. And it didn't make sense to me, because it was, like, so hardcore, like, so, I just remember shutting the door and breaking down as a child and saying, God, why is this happening? And it came in, and it was like, he's just trying to teach you to be, like, what's the word, self-reliant, like, you know, to have respect for your space, and yeah, like, just that's what came down. So I, like, you know, I wiped my tears, and I was like, you know, thank you for yeah, thank you for that awareness. So in saying that, I love all of yous, and I thank all of yous. And, you know, there's purpose for the dark and the light, because without it, none of this would exist. You can't have light without dark, you can't have dark without light. You know, if everything is something, but you need nothing to have something, then nothing is everything. And I'm really sitting in that, and I'm resting in today. I'll be taking it easy for the rest of my fast, because I said that I was going to, and I was just, with my programming and my patterning, it was, like, I could never even just wait at the bus stop to wait for the bus. I had to just walk to the next bus stop. Like, then I'm realizing now I'm getting, you know, my cards yesterday, and then my Reiki master today, and then other people today, they were just like, stop, you've done the work already. Just go sleep. You've done the work. You've actually, now you just need to integrate and recognize you've done the work. And I was like, oh. The weight just kind of got lifted off my shoulders, and then other things came in that was like, you know, I hold no judgment. There is no judgment. Cast that out. I'm saying I'm very seeing my ways, and I'm seeing where the patterns came from. I'm seeing where the influence of thoughts and programs came in, because there was still an attachment thing there to not being in my true whole self, and I'm remembering that little part, and it's coming back in, and it's reminding me, like, yeah, no, silly bee, there's other ways. So I'm like, oh fudge, okay, yes, there is other ways. There's always love, you know, love is the way. Let love lead the way. That's what I keep saying. It keeps telling me, let love lead the way. Spice Girl song, gorgeous, love it. Go ahead. So thank you everyone on this path. Thank you, both light and dark, and we are all gonna ascend. We're all gonna ascend. It's time, you know. The pendulum has swung off. We're coming back home. You know, I would like to bring everyone with me. wherever that is, you know. I'm just getting, yeah, anyway, so thank you. I probably am going to leave those videos up just to show you there is a process, you know, a reflection. Yeah. I need to let myself marinate. That's what I keep saying. It's what it keeps saying. Stop chucking fucking different spices and herbs, and stop adding. Oh, that's another thing. Stop with the It told me stop with the like ritual sort of thing. No, everything comes from thyself. Yes, I can like, you know, add little elements and little flavors and stuff, but at the end of the day, we came into this realm with just this, and this is just enough. All of this is just enough. The ritual stuff doesn't actually, we're already in the spiritual realm. We don't need to add, you know. Yeah, anyway, that's what it was saying. Woo-hoo. So I am very grateful, and thank you to all the guardians of this realm and realms and light spectrum and all of the above. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go have a shower, really cleanse myself, and just really rest today. Rest in my being, in this beautiful new space with this clean energy. So much love, much light, much thanks. And let's all do this together. Yeah, let's do this together. I wanna take your hand with me. All of yous. Even the most darkest ones. I'm sorry for being so angry, and I hope you can forgive me, because I forgive you, and we're all gonna be okay. Okay. Love and light, harmony, vibe, chill. Ciao, ciao for now.